What's up, manga fans? This is Rafael from C Manga, and I'm here to give you a review of this week's chapter of the Breaker New Ways 154. So I definitely loved this week's chapter. It was entertaining from the start to the finish. I mean, it had such a hilarious but serious moment at the beginning. Then we had that, obviously, the fight between Jae-Gal and Yong-Hyun at the end, and then obviously that climatic explosion. But I'd say point of interest, or my peak interest in this chapter, was definitely Sang-Sik. That guy, I've just grown to love this character so much since he was introduced back when he fought Shi-Woon, and then from the end of that, he's just grown on me. This guy is so hilarious. I mean, the way he entered last week was just brilliant, like with his rude and abrasive attitude, and in this one he's just typically the same, even to another clan elders. And he's obviously, comedy aside, he's very I'd say detrimental to the plot right now, and the way he was woven back into the plot was very well done. I'm glad to see this guy again. So yeah, everyone had assumed that Sang-Sik has come back for revenge, and everyone obviously knew that this was because of the last encounter with the Sun-Woo clan, and everyone already knows in the Murim that the Sun-Woo clan and Sang-Sik have bad blood between them. So they thought, crap, this is the worst case scenario. But the clan elders obviously thought, we're going to play on this. So one of the Hogi clan leader comes and greets him politely, basically says, oh, I assume you've come to join us, in this arguments against Kang-Sung. But he interrupts him straight away, and he's like, what are you babbling on about? He's like you know me. He's like, you dried up old goat. And from then, I just really couldn't contain my laughter. I just laughed how he just shut him down, and basically straight away shouted at Shi-Woon, saying what was the urgent matter. And everyone's like, oh, so he called the ghostly hands doctor. And I just thought, very good, Shi-Woon, very well thought. As I said, it just put a wrench in Ju and Zhong-Lei-Wan's plan, and the look on his face was brilliant when he realized his plan has backfired. Shi-Woon, obviously made everything go his way, regardless of him bringing the clan leaders to turn it around and him lose his power, or his eventual throne to being the Murim Alliance leader. Chief leader. So yeah, it was just like I said, Shi-Woon was very well, I say he was intelligent to do that. That's all I can say. He was very smartly thought ahead. And the reason why he called you Sang-Sik, which is what everyone assumed, and it is like, can he heal Kang-Sung? And at first I felt a bit disappointed, because Sang-Sik was like, I've already can tell this guy's nearly dead. It's like his ki has bled out so much, it's been smashed to pieces in points. It's like he can barely see, and it's like there's no way he'll be able to use ki distribution, martial arts, or much of anything else. And at this point it seems kind of dire. It's like, oh, so you can't heal him. And even Sang-Sik has to admit, even if it was someone better than me, wouldn't be able to heal. But then we have Elder Kwan's interference once again, and he's like, his shrewd ways of getting things done is very well put again. He basically goes Sang-Sik saying, oh, so you're not good enough. Like, literally, he's like saying, oh, if the doctor can't do it, there's no point of trying. But it's like, it'd be a pity if he didn't try. And you could tell that kind of struck a nerve with Sang-Sik. Obviously he's going to want to prove Elder Kwon wrong, so he's like, okay, fine, I'm going to try and heal Kang-Sung. And he also said basically on account for Shi-Woon's trust in him. So it's like he's doing it to prove obviously Elder Kwon wrong, but I think he appreciates that Shi-Woon admires his abilities and trusts in them so much. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And as I said before, he did say he has said interest in Shi-Woon, and he hopes the Sun-Woo clan will do well and perspire. So yeah, it's, as I said, I really did enjoy that. I think Kang-Sung is, as I said, once again, another intelligent country thinks ahead. He's basically said to Shi-Woon, so it seems like you've accepted your role as Murim leader, chief. So for him to, for Shi-Woon to use his power, obviously, to call in Sang-Sik, that's basically that he's accepted it. But Shi-Woon says it like, you know, in a humble way. I've only accepted it because it was the only way to save Kang-Sung, which was true, because it's like he has the power to call him in, so why not do that? Call in Sang-Sik to heal him. But obviously the main reason was, you know, Kang-Sung was the only person to feel that Chun-Woo wasn't a villain, so he's like, I can't let someone like that die. So yeah, as I said, it was all nicely done. Hopefully things will work out. Kang-Sung will at least live, even if he can't fight again. And now that Jong-Lae-won's plans have been foiled, hopefully everything will go according to Kang-Sung's plan, and she will eventually become Chief Alliance. So yeah, that was well done. Gotta love Sang-Sik being brought back in and just foiling everything. So yeah, we move. The last part was a bit quick. We have Jae-Gal inviting Yong-Hyun, and there's spectators watching now. And Jae-Gal's noticing that Hyung seems a bit edgy today rather than his calm self. And this is when he starts questioning him. He's like, oh, what was wrong with the building? Ji-Woo Lee basically said the same thing. There's something wrong with it. Why am I not supposed to be in there? Is there a bomb in there? And then that's when he's like realizing he's run off, going mad, trying to call people in there and say, oh, get out. Where are you? You need to get out. But obviously by the time you get there, it's too late. It's blown up. And we have an ominous, obviously, ending with Hyung basically saying that now no one can stop this world as it falls apart. So this seems like, yeah, things are starting to turn dark now. Kaiser's plan of chaos is starting, and maybe from next week we might see you know, Kaiser and the group of five more into their plans and stuff like that. Hopefully we get some more, obviously, views from their side, see what Chun-Woo's actual mind frame is, because it seems like he's just being used as a mule to, you know, help Kaiser's plan go along. And maybe we'll see So-Chun, because, you know, his clan has been exploited behind his back without knowing. So I hope we'll see him again. He definitely is another key player in this whole issue. So yeah, as I said, there's obviously a lot more to go through. The plot is starting to move along a lot better. I'm just definitely looking forward to see the world turn to chaos after this. So yeah, brilliant chapter. I can't wait for next week, and that's all I've got to say. So if you guys enjoyed this chapter, got any predictions or opinion, leave them in the comment box below. And also, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content in the channel, and I'll speak to you guys next week.